Hello everyone, my name is Buddy, and welcome to another episode of Divinity Original Sin Enhanced Edition. So in our last episode, we explored the Cyseal beach some more. We ran across like a waypoint that was down there, this crazy talking shell, I guess clam or something like that. We talked to him. And then we fought a little a pretty small battle up on the beach against some orcs. Now we're inside of Cyseal proper, and we want to go and talk to the Legion Commander, who I've already forgotten his name, to be completely honest with you. We need to go talk to him. Also, we ran into the wizard Arhu, and he told us a bunch of information about what's going on in here. Got undead, you got marauding orcs, and then you got a dead councilman.
Say, no one's around. You wouldn't raise a fuss if I borrowed one of these fish, would you?
Borrow indeed. I'll sooner meet a cat wizard than see that merchant repaid.
We actually just met a cat wizard. Just if you're interested.
Come now, I'll be good for it, I swear.
Tell me about you. This is like a constant one. Tell me about yourself. Like, you know, the resident psychiatrist. Are you in the habit of stealing? Yeah, okay, let's go with that one.
I never would have dreamt of resorting to petty theft during better times, but what choice have I got now? If it's steal or starve, I'll choose steal.
Okay, you kind of have a point. Stealing is still bad, folks. That's my stance.
Oh, my story's tired by now. I was happy enough, prosperous enough, before these lean times around Cyseal began. Still, that doesn't waive a man's need to eat, you know.
This is going to be interesting, yes.
So what do you think? Should I snag a fish?
Continue. That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone. That's a good point, good point. Everyone needs a hand now and then. Take the fish, and none but us will be the wiser. Okay, so I don't actually know if source hunters are supposed to be like kind of like paladins, you know, lawful good, I guess. You know what? We'll still kind of go in that direction a little bit.
That merchant has to eat too, you know. Leave the fish alone.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish. This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet. Okay, we'll go.
Yes, you know what they say about giving a man a fish? This man should learn to stand on his own 2 feet.
I suppose you've got a point. Another day, another rumbling belly.
Okay.
A hungry man, you know.
Did I miss it? I figured I was going to get some personality, like +1 thing up here. Like altruistic or something. Okay. Actually, I just remembered Genvieve has a charisma of +1, and I believe... Oh, I also love them. I'll talk about that in just a second. I believe that a charisma... Craftsmanship, personality, charisma determines the first impression you make on other people and your talent for charming and intimidate. Okay, so since she has a +1 charisma, I actually should use her to talk to everybody, so I can get a benefit from that. I believe that's how it works. She might just speak up if I'm using Bob to talk. I don't know, but you know, we'll just use her. Also, I did level up. I put a point in intelligence for Genvieve. For Bob, I put it in strength, and I kept on. You can see a little green, little plus symbol here. I kept both of their ability points so that I can get a early +2 on an ability. For her, it most likely will be witchcraft. That's what I'm thinking. Get access to some +2 level 2 witchcraft spells. That's what I'm thinking right now. For him, it most probably will be either one-handed or like armor specialist or something that increases defense. So anyways, that's what I'm doing as far as their levels so far. Alright, let's move on. Still gotta find the cat commander, whose name still eludes me.
Tomatoes.
Don't want to like stop and talk to absolutely everybody or we'll never get there. So alright, we'll come back. I'm sure we'll need to talk to these people eventually. Yeah, let's talk to these guys.
Well, Mayor Cecil will be happy to see the likes of a source hunter. Welcome to the Town Hall of Cyseal.
I'll take my leave. Can I enter? I can. Sweet. Okay, here's the mayor's office, but that is not the Legion commander. You know what? Let's still go talk to him. What's up, Mayor? We are here.
What? Oh, it's you. Come closer then. Closer, huh? My ears aren't what they used to be. Nor my eyes, for that matter. Yes, hello, Source Hunter. Our city welcomes you.
Again. You know, just that therapy, that psychiatric need, I guess. I can ask everybody to tell me about themselves. Or maybe I'm a journalist. Tell me about issues in Cyseal. Can you tell me more about your library? Do you have any work for a trio of sailors? Okay, let's do this one.
No. All my clothes are in fine condition, thanks. I've been going to the same tailor for years.
Okay, I'm guessing he is hard of hearing. Okay, that makes sense. Or senile or something. Then I'm not... I don't really care about the issues in Cyseal then. Can you tell me more about your library? Yes.
That depends. What kind of berries are you interested in, exactly?
Yeah.
Ah, the library. Yes, you must have a visit. It's the gem of Cyseal. Would you like to have a look? I'll escort you upstairs myself.
Yeah, sure. Whatever. Let's do it.
Marvelous. Follow me then.
Okay. More cats. Yeah, I got her. Can I talk to the cat? Hello, cat.
Oh, golly gosh! One who flaunts the highways and byways of silly old Cyseal with the easy elegance of a puss with her tail in the air. I do declare such a sight is rather rare around here. But where are my manners? I am Maxine, and you must be one of those hunters one hears so much about. Charmed, I'm sure.
I'm sorry, but I can even ask the animals to tell me about themselves. I'm like... I'm absolutely, that's it. I am Dr. Genvieve, Psychiatrist. That's it. Okay, no, I do not care for you to tell me anything about yourself. Let's go up here.
What? Oh, yes. This library is the jewel in Cyseal's crown. The beacon of culture and learning in our fair city.
Okay.
My Victoria has every volume you could possibly imagine, and she's got every speck of information about this place packed into her brilliant brain. Yes. Victoria's come a long way from that little bundle of claws and teeth I adopted so long ago.
Claws and teeth?
It brings a tear to my eye just seeing her here among her beloved books. What? Oh, yes. I'll be on my way back downstairs now. Please introduce yourself. I know Victoria will be happy to make your acquaintance.
Okay, I don't really remember any of this, so this is interesting.
No, this isn't the grimoire I'm looking for.
Okay, that must be the claws and teeth, right?
Demonium.
I'm going to assume.
I know it by heart.
Oh, is this dude like the wizard? This guy kind of looks like it. Hello.
Omnes autem mali demonis quam.
Absolutely.
What? What is this? Who are you to interrupt my musings? By Naga the Protector, they have the manners of boors, these boatmen of Cyseal.
It's like so many people think we're sailors. So did, I forgot his name. You know, the guy on the boat. He also thought I was a sailor.
Place this book here.
Oh, but perhaps I spoke too soon.
can't
Perhaps
remember
I
his
was
name.
mistaken. For you hardly resemble the local fisherfolk, which, incidentally, is a compliment of copious dimensions indeed.
Conrad. That was the dude's name. It came to me. Conrad also thought we were sailors. It's weird.
No. A source hunter. That is what you are. Yes, a stalker of sorcery. A chaser of charms pernicious. In truth, I cannot go so far as to say it is a pleasure to make your acquaintance, for I take no pleasure in the company of man. But it may just be to our mutual advantage to join forces nonetheless.
Okay, between this guy and that clam that we met in the last episode, I'm going to need to, like, keep a dictionary with me. Pernicious? What do these words mean? I mean, you know? Okay. Why would you want to join forces?
Why, simply because you hunt source, and I, Jehan, hunt demons. You are aware, of course, that quite often both of these pests frequent the same shadowy pools of infamy. Now, I hate what I hunt, but I respect its cunning. Should I not, I'd have been decimated, body and soul, long since. This is a sentiment I'm quite certain you must recognize. Let there be strength in cunning, yes, but also in numbers. The calculus of wizardry I offer you. The might of the magician's mastermind. On one condition. That on our joint travels we will never deal with demonic entities, no matter how tempting their propositions. Give me your word on this, and I'll weave you spells.
The knight in see-through armor. Princess
This might be a deal breaker. So what happens if we run across a demon with very tempting propositions? Maybe I want the propositions. We'll keep on going though. Very well, there'll be no deals with demons until I need there to be deals with demons, and then, you know what? You're expendable. Let's be honest.
Very well. There will be no deals with demons.
Agreed. Nothing good ever came from bargaining with those devils anyway.
Most gratifying.
Sweet. Okay, so we got a
I see
wizard.
you are firm of purpose and thereby ready to descend. Descend into the madness that is sorcery. Into the depths where demons dance. Gladly shall I follow you into the abyss. Onward, blood and triumph await.
Feels so very Shakespearean.
Knight in see-through
Okay, so what you got? What you got, bud?
with the blushing bottom.
Shocking touch, cool. Bitter
Esmeralda
cold,
does
okay.
have a propensity for all things
Rain,
naughty,
yes,
hasn't she?
please. That's awesome. Regeneration, okay, yep. Okay, this is good. I'm glad I came to this library. Regeneration is cool. So that's like a healing spell. If you couldn't tell by the wording. Staff of the Tempest, okay. Blitzbolt and teleportation. This is another really good one.
Princess Buttercup with the
Throw an
blushing
item or
bottom.
character up high and drop it to the ground, dealing crushing damage.
Esmeralda does have
It's
a
pretty good. And also
propensity
you
for
can
all
like
things
teleport
naughty,
enemies
hasn't she?
to another location, which would be good to like pick up outlier enemies and then like push them right towards the tank or something like that. Okay, yeah, happy I got him. This is good news. Okay, so then you should be able to regenerate. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Alright, highly approve. Highly approve. Okay. We're out of here. We're out of here. Okay, let's keep looking for the Legion Commander. Man, there are chickens everywhere. Should I talk to a chicken? You know what? If another one runs across my path, I'll talk to him. Ooh,
I'm just doing my
Esmeralda.
for the Legion.
Why she got a star?
Well, you certainly are my hero. The rock
Oh,
upon
okay.
which
I think that's
may
the
rest
counselor's
my
wife.
weary-
Okay, I want to first talk to the Legionnaire commander. Okay, not this way. Let us go this way. All right, actually, let me look at the map. Legion headquarters. Okay, I'm going the wrong way. Let's go this way. Legion headquarters. Here we go. More chickens. There was one in the mayor's office, like a rooster or something. That dude was like, his animation, he was like flipping out a little bit. At least it looked like it to me. It was epic. I approved. Okay.
Well, hello there.
This is most probably not it. What is this over here?
You don't think it's infected, do you?
Okay, what is this? Legion headquarters. Oh, okay, wait.
Real damage.
Okay, yeah, I need to go this way.
Any real damage? Are you joking? I've been mauled. I'll be disfigured for life.
Come on with the dramatics. It's not as bad as all that.
Here we go. Okay, this looks good. Yeah, this is where I want to go. Open. Come in. There we go. There he is. Aureus. Okay, I will forget that name in like 2 seconds.
What have we here, then? A so-called source hunter,
Oh, your
eh?
voice.
Well,
Whoa.
look, do what you must in Cyseal, but don't make waves and don't interfere with the Legion's affairs. You hear?
You sound angry. Tell me about yourself.
I'm Captain
have
Aureus,
to.
if you must know, leader of the Legion in Cyseal. By which I mean I have the enviable task of commanding a battalion of walking dead. For I fear it may well be but a matter of time before the undead undo all my soldiers and turn them into driveling hordes of their own misshapen number.
Okay, let's discuss Jake's
Gods
murder.
above! Some politician snuffs it and everyone's in an uproar.
That sounds about right.
I told that wizard brat of an Ahu not to bother. But he just had to send for source hunters, didn't he? Bloody magicians. They see a pigeon poop and think sorcery's afoot.
We're like 2/3 magician, just if you're curious.
Nevertheless, I want to be kept in the loop. Understand? I am in command of this town, not Mayor Cecil, not Ahu, and definitely not some hotshot source hunter. So investigate Jake's death if you feel so inclined, but report back to me the moment you discover something out of the ordinary.
Okay.
The scene of the crime is over at the King Crab Inn. You can tell the guard you have my permission to enter. Now off with you!
Okay, so we can talk about Jake's wife, Esmeralda. That's probably... you know what, that's probably a good thing to do. Let's go ahead and do that while we're here.
Esmeralda is Jake's wife. Well, widow. Everyone in town, down to the crabs on the beach, is convinced she killed him. Now, the girl has the reputation of being a flirt. There is that. But that doesn't suffice as evidence, wouldn't you say? Or do source hunters rely on hearsay alone, perhaps? That certainly would explain some of the cock-ups you lot have made in the past. What? You're going to stand there and claim with a straight face your order never wrongly tortured and executed anyone? Hardly. But I won't stand for such nonsense. If you bring evidence before me, I'll evaluate it with perfect objectivity.
Absolutely you will.
The Legion relies on reason, see? Not idle superstition.
Alright, let's see what else he's got.
If you must.
So your main problem is the undead. Okay, so that keeps going with figuring out what's going on there. So that I most probably will go ahead and ask that question, but let's see what else is going on. How are you enjoying? I don't even think I want to know. I just don't think I want to know. Tell me about the Legion. What, in your opinion, are the orcs doing on the beach? I'm pretty sure they're attacking people. Marauding is what I would say they're most probably doing on the beach, but... Arhu tells me that he suspects the sect might be working around Cyseal. Okay, so let's keep up with this undead thing.
Bravo! Figured that one out, did you? I haven't been stuck here for 2 years because we're being besieged by fluffy kittens, you know. Those brain-feasting freaks out there keep on coming. And it takes all the sword arms and all of Ahu's half-baked contraptions to keep them at bay. Keeping them at bay, that is all we do. Were that I could break their backs once and for all.
I love how he says Arhu. It's hilarious. Alright, did that open anything else? It did not. Okay, I'm just curious, and then after that we'll move on. We'll move on.
I'd say they are looking for weak spots in our defenses. They can't make an attack over land for fear of Ahu's magical machines, so they're trying their luck by sea. They won't succeed, though. Not against the Legion.
Okay, let's change the subject. I'll take my leave. Okay, so our log has been updated, so now we should be able to go to the King Crab Inn. So let's go do that. And see what's up.
So you have a brain behind that feral maul, have you?
The cretin's question crossed her lips.
Alright, let's see what's going on over here. Nope, can't take it. Can't take it. Okay. Let's see. Where is the King Crab Inn? That is actually the next question. Crime scene. Crime scene. Okay, there we go. Quest markers. Oh, yeah. Here's another one. Like that tail is actually pretty cool. I like the color for some reason. It just popped out to me. Be the big cheese. I approve. Alright. I believe this is the King's Crab Inn. So let's go in here.
You there! A moment of your indulgence, if you please. You are the source hunter, are you not? The hero the whole of Cyseal is abuzz about. The talk of the town. The juiciest grape on the grapevine. Such a pleasure to meet you. A delight. no, scratch that. It is so much more than a delight. It is an intervention of fate. Yes, that's it. Fate has put me on this very spot so I may tell you all about a most intriguing opportunity indeed.
Okay, copious amounts of exaggerated speech, and then, hey, you want to buy something? Or, actually, maybe not you want to buy something, but yeah, salesman's tactic, sure. And you are, and about that opportunity you mentioned, you're not worried about the undead out and about? Let's just cut to the chase.
Oh, it's not merely an opportunity. It is a once-in-a-lifetime chance to become better. To become the full extent of the promise that is locked inside of each and every one of us. So first of all, let me ask you this question. Do you like adventure?
Okay, this is definitely almost sounding like kind of like an infomercial kind of thing. Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not? I'm here to do my duty, which is hardly the same as adventuring. Okay, I think this actually, I think this one would be good. Let's do that one.
Of course I do. How could someone in my profession not?
Some could not because they're professionals, not adventuring. Yeah, let's go with adventuring.
Quite right. Adventure is what we live for.
That's right.
See here, you and I share the same passion. I never doubted it for a moment. The thrill of walking the unbeaten path, the rush of finding yourself in a goblin ambush, knowing you'll prevail nonetheless. Too bad your line of work comes with such measly recompense.
All right, we're getting down to it now.
The wage of a mere soldier. Now, between you and me, tell me truthfully, don't you sometimes wish you could earn more?
Okay, so this is interesting. So I can say, I can't say that I haven't. Riches do not interest me much, actually. You know what, we'll kind of go like, you know, adventure is what we live for, not money. We'll go with that
Riches
kind
do
of
not
thing.
interest me much, actually.
Nor me, wealth is but vanity. You know what, let's actually like kind of like change it up a little bit. Bob is going to be mildly greedy.
Really? I wouldn't mind earning an extra penny here and there.
Well, don't quarrel about it on my account.
Okay, he got egotistical.
Still,
I didn't get
if
to see
a
what she
matter
did.
is divisive, it is divisive mainly because it is alluring. And riches are so very... Even so,
Sorry,
my
didn't mean to
friend,
cut that off right
matters
there.
of a pecuniary nature aside, what is life without variety, without spice? To be a source hunter must get frightfully dreary sometimes. Am I right? All those orders. Investigate this, retrieve that, and at the end of the day, what do you have to show for it? Wouldn't you prefer to call your own shots? Be your own boss?
Okay, dude, I'm actually kind of getting bored with you. It's better to lead than to follow, that much is true. There's no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust. That didn't sound too bad. Let's do this.
There is no shame in following directives if your masters are worthy of your trust.
Yeah, let's both of them do this
True
one.
enough. We serve a just cause, so why wouldn't we follow our orders?
Come now. I refuse to believe
Obedient
such
plus
a
one. I need to go look and see what
uniquely
these
skilled individual
personality
would
things
settle for a
do.
puppet's role. Life's too short to spend it doing someone else's bidding. Am I right? Of course I am. And I could help you attain the dream. Enact the change you deserve. And that is exactly why I am here. Why fate has put me right by the door to the King Crab. So that I could meet you and tell you about the marvel that is the Fabulous Five. The invitation to join is yours. Grab it.
Oh my goodness. About went to sleep with this guy. Just drones on. Okay, you know what, right now I'm going to take my leave. I might come back and talk to him. But that, yeah, he took entirely too long.
The fabled wizard of Hunter's Edge.
Fortune? Ha!
He should be so lucky.
All right, let's see here. What we got? We got.
They say he's privy to ancient and art.
Okay, we got a soldier. This is probably where I need to be.
likes of which I doubt
This is where I need to be.
Greetings, Source Hunter. I don't mean to hinder your investigation, but I can't open this door for anyone who hasn't received Captain Aureus' explicit approval.
Yep, we got it, bud.
Not exactly the friendliest bloke, the captain, is he? Well, your reward for getting your ear chewed off is a waltz through the town's finest magical murder scene. Enjoy.
I got my hair chewed off twice trying to get down here. One from him and one for the guy at the door. Goodness. Okay, let's go in here. Okay, so what we got? Candle holder, pillow, bed. Is there anything useful in here? Music absolutely did change. Hey, can I get into this? Oh, crap! That startled me. I was not expecting that. Okay.
What happened? Is this a dream?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
Okay. Cool looking area. I somewhat remember this area. Somewhat. Okay, here's this little dude right here.
Terrible. It will
Okay.
consume us all.
Alright, stop talking. Stop. Okay. If I remember correctly, this dude is going to talk on for a little while. So we've been going for almost 30 minutes. So what I think I'm going to do is put a cut in this episode right here. And in the next episode, we'll talk to this guy, try to get through all the dialogue, get to the quest markers, and then hopefully get out there and start adventuring. So anyways, thank you very much for watching. If you've enjoyed the video, please leave a like. And if you haven't yet, please subscribe to my channel for notifications about more adventures of Bob and Genvieve. Thanks.